Luke chapter 8 verse 43. And a woman having an issue of blood for how many years? For 12 years, which she has spent all her living upon physicians, neither could be healed of any, came behind him and touched the border of his garment, and immediately her issue of blood stretched. One translation says cease, another translation says stop. I want to speak briefly on the subject issues of life. From the few years I've been on this wonderful planet called Earth, I come to realize that life is full of issues. There are marital issues everywhere. There are academic issues everywhere. There are economic issues everywhere. There are political issues everywhere. Life is full of issues. There are ministerial issues everywhere. A friend of mine traveled to Brazil. Before he returned, the resident pastor changed the signboard of the church. As you are seated here this morning, well dressed, don't pretend you don't have an issue. And the Bible said she spent all her living on physicians. That is to say that this woman, money was not her problem. She was very wealthy, even though it's not written there. But by understanding, she spent all her money on physicians, plural. It takes a rich person to have many doctors. But in all of this, the issue remains. What that is not clear to me here is, in this place, Jesus was mentioned, the doctor was mentioned, the crowd was mentioned, the issue of blood, the sickness of the woman was mentioned, but the name of the woman was not mentioned. The woman that formed the story that is as popular as ABCD in the Bible, her name was not mentioned. What happened? Her issue swallowed her name. I don't know where issue have kept you. Don't be comfortable inside an uncomfortable situation. Refuse to end where your enemies want you to end. Refuse to stop where they draw line for you. Those of us who believe in the power of the supernatural, we are line crossers, we are gym breakers, we are record breakers. On this conference, any amana payata suataya, is there anyone left in the house of Saul that I may show him kindness for Jonathan's sake? Is there anyone in Rainbow Assembly who have not had testimony in 2025? Between now and New Year, mercy will call for you.